Right. Apparently, we're going live. I am now live. At long last, I think it's finally working. So let me know in the chat if you can actually hear me. If you can see me, if it's happening. It works! Yes, excellent. Right. Just a second. I have to do something. This might actually kill it. And, yeah. So just bear with me 1 second. Are you still here? Are you still here? Please tell me you're still here. I cannot believe it has taken 40 minutes to go live. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yes, it is definitely new PC problems. I cannot believe that we've had to wait this long to actually get it to work. Let's see if we can actually start playing the game now. So what I did was I increased the resolution of the game, and it didn't seem to like that at all, and I don't know why. And now I've just done a standard straight go live with the with YouTube with a new it's different. It's a new service to what I've used before, so I'm not quite sure if that is going to continue working okay for us. So yeah, really seriously, sincere apologies for anything, you know, for the big long wait. It is I'm really annoyed about that. I'd just like to say hello, good evening, and welcome to Ryder, Michael Burke, Smooderlini, Wayne Welly, Bite Moose, who else have we got? NH Modding, Ryder, Jimmy J, I already said Ryder, and Magnus Immers. Hello and welcome to the stream. And I am really sorry about the wait. I tried increasing the what you could see on the screen. I tried increasing the resolution, but it didn't seem to like that. I haven't really done very much else differently, and now that I've gone back to the 1080 resolution, it seems to appreciate. So maybe I've got to have it on 10. Well, it might just be this game. Admittedly, it could just be this game. So let's just run with this for a minute, and we will see. And I'll see what I can do later to make sure this doesn't happen in the next stream, because at the moment, the way things are set up in this new go live thing that YouTube has got, I'm not even sure I could replicate what I just did. But anyway, we don't want to worry about that. We want to carry on with the stream. I was hoping to actually finish everything today, so I need to have a look in here. We need to go to here. And I need to find... What was I after? There were things that I was chasing after. I've got no quests here. Bring the pickaxe to Jerry. What pickaxe would that be? Now, because I've gone and moved the save game across to the new computer, I'm really hoping it hasn't lost everything that we've done on there. I do have a pickaxe, don't I? Right, I've got an ancient pickaxe, so we've at least got that much. So let's use that one, and we will head to the Talking Skull over here. This is looking promising in here. This is definitely looking promising. I've got nice things in here. We've got shiny things in here. We've got 61 silver in here as well, so that is also a good start. Audio sounds different. How much different? Is this a good different or a bad different? It is a little bit different, yes, because I've got slightly a different setup now. I've got a new PC, so things have changed. But what's the audio doing for everybody? That's an important thing. I can't actually do very much about it, but yeah, you should try playing Age of Wonders. Is Age of Wonders 3? I really like Age of Wonders. There was an Age of Wonders that I played a lot of. Right. Let me talk. We have the ancient keys and we have the ancient pickaxe. Voice sounds kind of fuzzy. Okay, I'm not quite sure why that is. But, yeah, I've played Age of Wonders before. It's a really cool game. I really like that one. Now, give him the ancient pickaxe. Do you have any idea what I had to do to get this pickaxe? No idea. I'm so tired. So very tired. I don't actually remember what I did to get this pickaxe. Sounds a bit muffled and lower default level. Unfortunately, we can hear you okay. 2 years later. Right. Can you just move me around a little bit? What on earth is going on here? 2 years later. My subjects, we fought for many long years, and something bad's about to go down. Citizens, nobody's seen a piece of paper with some writing? No? So there you have it. The pagans and their ancient god are no more. Did their remnants lurk among the swamps? The war is over. I, King Jove, thank you all. You are free. Wait, there's one last thing. We must destroy the ancient bridge. Pontiff Lucius? But then how will we be able to go to the land of the dead? We don't need to. Our way now leads to the sky realm of the new god. Okay, could you describe that process, technically? It's too complicated. I'll describe it in a special holy book. So let's destroy the bridge. Who among us is courageous enough? Okay, who's going to destroy this bridge? I repeat, who? Whose faith is strong enough? Quitters. Then look upon me, the new god. Okay, what's he gonna do? I sacrifice this final symbol of the old faith. On 3. 1, 2, 3! Not sure you should have done that. Right, the body is no longer floating. And everybody's leaving. And just like that, it's all over. Ha! That was a big mistake. A big mistake. Achievement unlocked. Viva la King. Why'd you say that? Oh, Sard, let's watch some more. But anyway, those guys, Jove and Lucius, are cool. From nothing, they rose up to become king and pontiff. Alright. So strange things are happening in here. Right. So I'm just going to look at the chat. I sound a bit muffled and lower default level, voice and kind of fuzzy. I'm not quite sure why that would be. I'll have to have a look and see if I can figure that one out. It might be that I've got to make some more changes to my system before my next live stream. We will have to see. Right, you smell like honey. You having a nice rest? Very nearly. I almost ate Dig's poisoned cake. Oh, he's crazy. Don't pay any attention to him. Now what? What are we doing now? Mariola Maleka, if you spam a load of those, you could potentially get in trouble with YouTube. What's going on? No more, please! Please, no more! Ooh, that hurts! Do it again. Good news, Horodrick. Oh, Horodrick is the... Yeah, I remember Horodrick. Today is your final torture session. King Jove ordered you burned as a heretic. That's good news? How is that good news? Thank God, I'll warm up at least. This apartment is a little cold down here, Lucius. Cool. In any case, I have my offer for you. Rather than throwing you in the fire, I'll let you be bishop and give you anything you could want. Just answer one question. Where's their swamp camp? I'd rather become barbecued than be your bishop, Lucius. I see. We'll see if your sense of humor helps you tomorrow, Horodrick. Things are not going well. I'm so sorry I didn't come earlier. They wouldn't let me. I heard you came to them and gave yourself up, but why? The good soldier follows orders, so don't let it trouble you. What's new, Creswold? Oppression, trials, executions. It's the same thing every day. People are scared. Some have even left the town. And the walking dead have appeared around our cemeteries. What a glorious new world. that we helped to build. Black Wolf! Greetings, Mr. Black Wolf! Thank you very, very much. I've missed chat now. That was absolutely fantastic. You just have to close your eyes, Creswell. I missed what he said. Thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely fantastic. Especially considering I was nearly 3/4 of an hour late for the live stream. Because I told the keeper something I was forbidden to tell. What is forbidden to tell the keepers? I'm trying to like say thank you and do the thing as well. I forgot, but it doesn't matter. So after that, he buried me, and you dug me up. The end. What's going on? There's something else going on here. Who is he? There's something more going on here. There is something more. So, thank you very, very much, Mr. Blackwolf. That is absolutely sensational. Very, very much appreciated. Wait, what? Give him the clay pot of tar. I had that one, didn't I? Leave. Leave. I've got... Oops, wrong button. Here, clay. Yes, I am wandering around with a clay pot of tar. So I've already got that one. And sulfur, I had sulfur somewhere. I need to find 5 gold nuggets and a carved piece of marble statue. There's got to be a gold piece as well. Those I can get. Now, I definitely had sulfur somewhere. I can't remember what I did with it. It's back home somewhere. That one we can go and find. Let's grab that little bit in there. And I want to go and put these 2 up here. That I can do as well. What about you? Show me your inventory. I didn't leave anything with you, and now you've got absolutely nothing on you. So I know that I've got sulfur at home. I know that that is there. So we've got the key that we can put in here. We've got the pickaxe that we can put in here. That's those in there. It looks like we've potentially got 1, 2, 3, 4 more spaces, and he's asking us for 4 items. This could be it. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. We could be about to, we could be reaching the very end of this story. We're going to go here. We're going to use the alchemy recipe. We've got freshener. And we've got preservative. Okay. Quite sure what to do with those. There's the clay pot. So we want to use. We're going to go back to Sweet Home, Alabama. And we want to go out here. Now, where did I dump all this stuff? It wasn't that lot. Gerbil Williams, hello, welcome to the stream. Nameless AOE, and anybody else that I haven't said hello to, welcome to the stream. Some of you may be a bit confused about it if you weren't here when I actually managed to get it going live. We had big problems. Let's just say we had big problems. Big problems. We could not get it to go live. I've got one of these. There. I have 1 gold nugget. I need 5 gold nuggets. That's going to be a bit of a problem, that one is. Sulfur, I should be able to get the sulfur easy enough. I got loads of sulfur. Right, I've definitely got the sulfur. I need 1 sulfur, 1 carved piece of marble, and 5 gold nuggets. Now, where am I supposed to... How... This could be a problem. Known NPCs. It doesn't actually tell me to go and get those things, does it? I don't have a quest specifically to get them. He's run out of room for something. I'm going to leave him there and not do anything. And then I'm going to go up this way. We're going to go in here. No, we're not. Actually, we're going to go out here first, and I'm going to open this. And I'm going to scroll down here. I'm just going to double check. Because, look, we've got gold jewelry. But I need to get... I got loads and loads of silver nuggets. 40 silver nuggets there. But I want some gold nuggets. Sulfur, coal. Where on earth do we get gold nuggets from? Now, that is the difficulty. That is going to be the one difficulty that we're going to have with all of this. By the look of it. So I don't have any in there. I will go down this way, because there may be some gold nuggets down the bottom, down here. P.O. Hansen, hello and welcome to the stream. It was fun looking at a thumbnail for so long. I can imagine it was. I imagine it was a very... Oh, I've got gold nuggets. Right, ideal. Yes, fantastic. I was saving them down there for just in case I needed them for anything important. So we had the gold nuggets as well. So yeah, there was a thumbnail there for quite some time, and this new... Like, I'm using a new streaming thing, so I'm not entirely sure if I like it, to be honest. It's just a go live feature that YouTube have, and I don't particularly like it. But at least it's streaming. I have at least got this far. We are streaming. Let's go up to you. I've got everything that you said. Haha, there we go. Right. We have got all of it now. So what happens now? Yeah, it works. What works? Right. We go in here. We have yet another video to go through. Wait, what? And finally concerning the invasion of the Walking Dead. That's not Horadric, is it? I think it might be. I, King Jove, hereby forbid everyone from speaking or thinking about it. Could be because we destroyed the ancient bridge. Oh dear. I decree that you believe it is the new god's wrath because the pagans still live. Burn them all. Right, traitor, be a good fellow and repent before you die. Well, yes, I do deserve death. I'm a traitor indeed. I couldn't be without my beloved because of the ancient god. And then I helped summon the master from the portal. Heresy! The master came down to us from the sky in answer to our prayers. I grow tired. Burn him and let's go home. Wait, Horadric's right. The master appeared from the portal. I saw it myself. Creswold, stop! How dare! Also, the master rejected all religion. How could he become a god? Heresy, treason, guard, seize Creswold. Lucius, your face looks so funny when you yell. Oh! Flashbangs! Who turned out the light? I can't see. What's happened? Horadric, stop twitching or I'll cut your arm off instead of the rope. Creswold, I'm blind. As usual. I rescue him from the fire and still he's not satisfied. Bingo! So, are we going to run or wait around for them to get sight back? Okay, that was a very impressive flashbang. That was a seriously impressive flashbang. By the way, have you heard the story about King Jove, Joe the First? No, I haven't. Listen, he ruled a long time. Incredibly long. So his impatient heir had to cut off Dad's head. But he was greatly afraid of his dad's resurrection, so he ordered Dad's head to be buried separately from his body. Amazing story. What does the machine say? It says priestess ring, and it belongs to the farmer's wife, but she's dead, right? I'll try to talk to the farmer. Anything else? Yes, the priest's signet. Old Dig has it. Wait, have I just given him all of that stuff? Surely I can't have. No? Well, what was all that for? Was it... Did I, like, have to choose one of those things to give him? I don't actually... I don't understand. What were those things for? 11 before the AC. Terror is coming. Oh, right, we got 3 more. I deserve death. Close your eyes. The ancient bridge. Ah. Right, so there's loads of different things on here. We've got that tar one, but what on earth was the... all of those bits for? So we need the priestess's ring and the priest's signet. I gotta go and find those next. Known NPCs. We need to speak to the farmer, ask the farmer about his deceased wife, take the priest's signet from Dig. So I'll keep these items that I've got on me and just hope that they can do something. Right, there's Dig's place. Where's Dig? This is not very promising. Dig's supposed to be here somewhere, isn't he? Dig? I need you to be here, man. You're always here. This is where you live, isn't it? Let's go and find the farmer instead. That's the astrologer. Wait. The astrologer's not supposed to be here today either. He comes here tomorrow. What? What are you doing over here? Oh, does he get... No, he doesn't get here at He doesn't get here at midnight, does he? It's gone her... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I running so fast? Okay, I was running very fast, but what is this dude doing? Like, why is he turning up now? This is not the time he normally gets here. Okay, but this is very weird. I did not expect him to be here now. But he's only doing trade, so I don't really know what to do with him. That is peculiar, and what's more peculiar is the fact that Dig is not there, where Dig should be. That is the most peculiar bit, but I have transferred this save game file from the other PC. Right, what's that? I'm going to dig... I don't know what this is under here. That's a wooden stick. I've transferred this save game file from the other PC onto this one. Now, in theory, it appears to all be here, and we've unlocked all of the bits, but... There's no people here at the moment. I had that person turn up. Right, well, I got people in here, so that at least is a good start. Captain. This is starting to concern me slightly. We may have something seriously wrong. Maybe this is why it wouldn't stream. I've got things have gone wrong. Genin99, hello and welcome to the stream. It is absolutely fantastic to see you here this evening. And there is the farmer. Right, farmer dude, I need to speak to you. Ask about his wife. Right, see, I've got the right reputation with him. Hey, I don't like seeing your smelly beard here every day. Just one question, I'll stop bothering you. Ask faster, I'm missing my work. About your wife, do you know... None of your damn business. Lay off and stay away from me. You hear me? Stay away. Why did he grow so pale? Maybe his son would be more talkative. Talk to the farmer's son about his mother. Right, well, the farmer's son is not here at the moment, and it's nighttime. So we're going to have to go until tomorrow, and then we'll come back, and we'll see about speaking to him. As for Dig, he's not where he normally is. Now, I don't know, I'm assuming maybe that is actually part of stuff that is supposed to happen with this, and rather than going to be doing anything different. So let's go and take a little bit of a mosey on up here before we head home, and we'll just have a look and see if there is anything up this way that indicates that... Okay, there's no indication that there's anything different up here. I mean, we've learned a lot about this place. A lot of secrets have been revealed. A lot of very cool stuff has now been found out. I've got my zombie busy working over there, and he's doing a great job. We're not going to interrupt him. He's an industrious fellow. We want him to just keep being industrious. So I'll go over here and we will meditate rather than doing anything else. We sit here, we'll meditate. We'll meditate through the night. While we're meditating, I'm going to have a quick drink. Oh, that is so much better. Right. That is much better. And it is way past time. So now we will head back down to the farmer and we will see if the farmer's son is there. I really hope he is. I really hope we don't have anything else go wrong today. If more stuff goes wrong, then I'm going to be bitterly, bitterly disappointed. I'm going to be extremely bitterly disappointed. Yeah. because of the whole being 40 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream for an additional 40 minutes today, past the time I would normally finish, because of my kids being around, and it will keep them awake and disturb them. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to be an option. Right, I need to finish my chores, or Father will be terrifyingly angry. Ask about his mother. Seems like Father's mood today is even worse than usual. I asked him about your mother, and he became strangely upset. He loved Mum so much. She was so beautiful and kind. But she was weak. She was often sick and sometimes fainted. It was heart-wrenching when she died. Father has been grieving ever since. I see. His uncle the miller must know more. Right, let's go and talk to the miller. I didn't realize that it was the farmer's brother. Did anybody else know that the miller was the farmer's brother? That is surprising, really. Now, we will go up here and speak to you. I get so tired without any work to do. About the farmer's wife. Hello. Want to compete with my rats? You're welcome to try. Could you tell me something about your brother's wife? Well, she was a healer. An amazing healer and an amazing beauty. My brother fell in love with her after she saved his life. Because of her incredible skills, people sometimes said she was a witch. You should ask Clotho in the swamp. She might know more. Let us go and speak to Clotho then. I'm going to use the teleportation device, and I'm going to go over to here, and we will go home, and then we go straight from here. We can go over to the swamp, and we will speak to Clotho. Yeah, unfortunately, I am not, I'm not really able to go past 10 o'clock. I will go a little bit. I'll go, you know, just a tiny bit extra. But I can't go very much because I have 2 kids and they do need to sleep, and they can't sleep while I'm streaming. Because, yeah, I'm too close to their bedrooms, and basically it doesn't work out very well. So, yeah, and it's... But my normal time for finishing streaming is 10 PM, which is plenty late enough for them to be going to sleep. They will get very tired and teasy if I go too late on it. Right, Clotho, I need to speak to you about the farmer's wife. We really need to know. Clotho, did you know the farmer's wife? You could pay me one little compliment first? I've been so lonely in this swamp. Oh, okay. Clotho, your chin is so attractive. All 3 of them. Oh my dear, you're so cute. Alright, this... All 3 of your chins are beautiful. I knew the farmer's wife better than any other. Bella was my sister, along with Chain. They both left me here and moved to the village. Both even got married. Bella overused her magic in curing people and in bearing a son and daughter. We are immortal, but using magic saps our health. Bella lost her health and died. What about you? You also use magic. I take a cure. It damages my memory, but it saves me. That's a sad story. I've heard enough. It's time to return to the farmer. Right, we're not going to be able to speak to the farmer this evening, so we're going to have to go back to our own house, and we're going to meditate, and then we're going to go... No, Mr. Wayne Welly, I realise you're not serious about me going on streaming for ages, but, yeah, it's... I would actually like to... I will probably stream a little bit extra, like, a little bit, because I'm 40 minutes late on this stream. I probably should have found the time to test the live streaming, but I have had a string of issues this week trying to get this new PC going, up and running, and it's great having the new PC, it's great having the ability to have the new PC, but sometimes I've spent a lot of time this week questioning whether or not I should have taken out a loan and bought the thing in the first place, because now I've got to pay for it, and so far it's been nothing but a headache. And yes, it has produced some beautiful results now that I'm finally beginning to figure some stuff out, but my goodness me, it has been a struggle. It really has. Like, a genuine struggle at times to, like, get it to do anything that I need it to do. It'll just play games, and I can look on the internet, and I can now, actually, now, here's the thing. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down, ladies and gentlemen? You know that Chrome is known for being a little tiny bit heavy with RAM and memory, and you know, it's a bit of a pain. I know people who just can't use it at all because it just hogs up the memory and like, it just doesn't work, right? Now, I need to sit down. I'm going to stop running through the field. I am now able to open 2 tabs simultaneously in Chrome with this new computer. I know, it's absolutely astonishing. 2 at the same time. Although I don't actually use Chrome for the most part. I use Microsoft Edge because I find it to be much, much better. But yes, there we go. I just wanted to share that with you. Here we go. Talk about Bella. I already asked you to lay off. What more do you want? I just want to say that I sympathize with you and your loss. Your wife was an amazing woman. Her death is a real tragedy. You know, the Inquisitors once spoke of burning her as a witch. But then she was sick a lot, so I asked her to stop curing people. She said so many people can be saved in exchange for one life. He's crying. I better leave him alone for a bit. Check in on the farmer. Right. I've left him alone. Now I can check in on him again. She used her magic to bear the daughter she always dreamed of. And it killed her. That's really sad. I know. Listen, I need your wife's ring. Could you sell it to me? Dude, have a heart! Seriously, what is wrong with you? Come on! She had 2 identical rings. One is in her grave in the field. The other is the only thing she left me. Take this 1 gold for the ring and spend it on your children. Okay, don't sell it. I have an idea. Wait, what? Buy Bella's ring. I'll buy Bella's ring. Take this 1 gold for the ring and spend it on your children. Bella always wanted our son to study at university. I'll spend your gold on that. Thank you, my friend. Right, we have a ring. Now I need to go and get the pre-signet from Dig. It means I gotta go and find Dig. Yeah, I really like Edge. I get on very well with using Microsoft Edge. It just seems to work. Although this new computer, for some strange reason, won't play any videos on Facebook, which is very bizarre. I mean, it does save me time, actually. But still, it's another little thing on the list of teething problems. I've tried looking for, like, the extra, what are they called? There's Dig, he's back again. Codecs. I've tried looking for extra codecs, but that doesn't seem to do it. I've got no clue what is happening. But anyway, let's have a look in here. Ding dong, bing bang bong, Dig I am I, asked the priest. Did you already eat my bee poison cake? Was it tasty? Of course. I nearly died of pleasure. Dig, you have a certain trivial thing. The pre-signet is certainly not very tasty. Do you mind if I take it? Actually, it is pretty sweet. Every morning I dip it in honey and lick it. Listen, the whole village is going crazy over your rat races, and I want to get in on it too. Lighthouse Keeper is the best racing rats. Bring me one, and I'll find something else to lick. Okay, he's suddenly become very coherent, hasn't he? That was remarkably coherent for Dig. Not quite sure what's going on there, but that was incredibly coherent for him. It's because you got an AMD. Wait, what has AMD got to do with it? Okay, Jimmy, I'm talking to you after the stream. You and I need a wee chat. You seem to know what's going on here. Yeah, but why would Edge be the forgotten browser? It's like someone said I should install Opera. Yeah, that's the forgotten browser. Asked for a rat. Again. Whatever you suspect me of, I'm not guilty. In fact, today I'm the victim. What happened? No fish? Some boy from the town was walking past the lighthouse playing his pipe. And as he left, all my trained rats went away with him. How long is it going to take to get these things? Damn, I really wanted to borrow a rat. Kukol sells rats, but don't tell anybody I told you. Right, back to Kukol again. We know all about Kukol. Actually, we should be in time to go and see him. We should be just in time to go and see him. Jimmy is leaving. He no longer wishes to talk to me. Right. Yeah, that way. And go up round this way. I'm just having a look in chat minute. Yeah, I don't know if Jimmy's actually leaving. I think he's just threatening to because I said I want to talk to him after the stream. Now, somewhere up here, we should be able to find young Kukol. Young Kukol should be able to sell us a rat. If all goes... There he is! Right on! Look at that. How's that for timing? That is beautiful. Right, ask about a rat for Dig. Kukol, I would like you to sell me a rat. Ah, you there with the hump. Look here, look at my collection. It's inspiring to see just hunchbacks walking about. I'm interested in race rats. Oh, I see, but all my rats have been sold, all thanks to my business partner, Piper. He gathered everyone else's rats in the area and then sold them to the town zoo. All the rat trainers lined up to give me their money for my rats. And my best rat was sold to, the Gypsy Baron. Okay, they've got quite the con going on here, haven't they? Like, that is quite the serious con, that is. Go round and gather every single rat in town so that then you've got to sell everybody a new rat for the rat races. Let's have a look and see if we can borrow his rat. Excuse me, could you lend me your rat? I need it for the race. My rat? I didn't buy it as a race rat. Look at him. Have you seen such wise eyes or such a clever face? This rat is the chosen one. He'll be the keeper of all the gypsy people's knowledge. One day I will die, and it is my duty to share with this rat all that I know. Okay, I hear you, so how much gold do you want? Well, now you're talking. 1 gold and the rat is yours. Yeah, let's do it. Good doing business, my friend. Right. We can now bring the rat to Dig. Let's have a look. I want to see this rat. There it is. There is the rat. We've got the ring. We've got the clay pot of tar. I don't remember what all of those things were for. I think they may have been instead of the clay pot of tar. So possibly that's what it was. I'm not entirely sure. Hello and welcome to the stream. Sizpeck? Sizzypeck, maybe? Something like that. Excuse me, I'm really sorry about that. I hope I've deafened everybody. Right. Oh, right, okay. Coffee and less coughing is a good combination, I think. And there is Dig. Right, Dig is still hanging around, so hopefully we can speak to him now. Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig am I, dig I am, dig am I. Here's your super rat. He's going to be now very pleased. Wow, cool rat. Hooray, here comes my debut. Thank you, my boy. I'll double your take for the next race. Yeah. Excellent, but I'd also need your signet. What? What signet? Your signet? The signet you like to lick? The signet? Yuck. Who thought of that? Oh dear. Just give it to me. Take it, of course. I was just going to throw it away in any case. Yeah, sometimes it's so funny to pretend to be a psycho. It's a strange world. The only way a wise man can survive is by pretending to be a psycho. Right. Mr. Dig, you are very good at pretending to be psychotic. I will give you that. I will give you that much. Now, let's go and have a look in here. We've got more gold. We've got 2 stars in here now. We've got lots more gold in here now. You've got nothing at all. Show me your inventory. Look, see, he's got absolutely nothing. And if we go and have a look in here. So, there was different ones, like the comedy stand-up. Some of them needed beer. So, like the rat races, they didn't need beer. They needed something else. I can't remember what it was that they used. The different foods seem to be optimal for different events. I am consuming every single bit of drink now that we can produce, and we're not able to produce any more drink. I wonder if we can expand so that we can produce more booze somewhere. Right, we have the next 2 pieces. Let's go. Listen, the farmer's wife is Bella. Bella? Clotho and Chain's priestess sister. Exactly. Here's her ring. Okay. Clotho and Chain and Bella, the 3 of them. Clotho, sister, let's go home. We'll talk and then we'll get you a sedative. Why do we need a sedative? She's out here in the swamp. Is this where she built her house? We've betrayed our god, Bella, and must be punished. All of us. Although killing 1,000 people at once is a bad idea. Sure is. That's why I'll read the spell 3 times. So we'll kill 3,000 at once. That's a little bit harsh. It's me. Steady on, Clotho. Everything is ready. Time for the Necronomicon. Okay, that was pretty cool. I have no idea what she's saying now. She's saying something. What? My lord. Did I misread the page? Who or what are you? My former priestess. How dare you trouble me? No, it wasn't me. I'd never. Diggers tricked me. This ritual was supposed to kill our foes. Wait, what's going on? He's right, ancient god. I switched the ritual so I might speak to you. Listen to me. You're our last hope. The ancient bridge is destroyed. Our dead remain here as zombies. They're killing people and nobody can stop the madness. This no longer concerns me, mortal. Really? Soon there won't be anybody left to pray to you and then you'll vanish. You already grow weak, otherwise you could have resisted my ritual. Besides, your eye is twitching. Things are changing up. Do you want to keep watching? I feel like this thing is mocking me. Where am I in these images of the past? Maybe it's broken? Maybe. Or maybe I have no past, and that grave somehow gave birth to me. Blah, blah, nothing useful. There's still hope. The list isn't complete yet. I'm running out of patience. Right. Nice chat about computers going on in the chat at the moment, so I'm going to leave that one go. I'm not going to comment on it too much. Given the priest signet, rat races, the whole village has gone crazy over them. Too bad nobody takes bets from talking skulls. Next one. I am loving these cutscenes. I really am loving the cutscenes. This is absolutely fantastic. Here is the old god. Contract is ready. When you sign it, this world will be bound by it. If the contract is violated, the ancient curse will return. We're ready. Ooh. Snazzy. Then begin, as we rehearsed. Peace, not war. Faith, not heresy. Sorry, he's mute. Freedom, not prisons. Forgiveness, not revenge. Hope, not despair. And the ships of the dead, not walking dead. Brilliant! The guarantor of the contract is the graveyard keeper. All signers are immortal as long as the contract is valid. And the last one, the truly guilty men will be punished. Their lost souls will be bound to their dying flesh forever. Ooh. Now what? Oh, I don't envy those truly guilty men. And you'll have to rebuild the village again, but remember about fire safety. Father, you make it sound like you're leaving. Religious conflicts, bloodthirsty priestesses, and red-eyed gods are too much at my age. Plus, there's still so many sweets to try. Sweets? Right, well, we know that that's Diggers and Creswold and Horribly. Damn that red-eyed person, I knew it! I knew! But I don't understand. Why? Why? Jerry, calm down. What are you... Jove! He became like a walking corpse because of these scum. Jove? Eternally rotting flesh, the hellish pain, it was their punishment. Jove couldn't even kill himself, he could only drink. Jerry, I can't. What a perfect joke. Jove's son actually helped him when he cut off his head. I don't remember who's Jove. Wait, he's Jove? I'm so tired. It's too hard. Let's try one last time. Are you sure? Yes, a brick from the church. Go, please. Jove. Wait a minute. Now I'm just confused. I don't remember Jove. You got Snake down here, who ends up being, I think he's the Inquisitor's son, isn't he? Miss Charm. Isn't that the farmer's daughter? Creswold. We know about him. You got the captain. The shepherd over here. One-eyed, one-leg, one-armed guy. That's... Oh, is that... That might be Jove, is it? Is it something to do with Jove? Yorick, a spirit with a complicated perspective on life. And the beekeeper, Rosa Clotho, Horodric, Kukol, Corey, Gunter, Wagner, Dig, and Adam. Right, yeah, I'm a little bit confused with all of these. Jove, yeah, Jove was the king in the cutscenes, but I don't remember what he was. Right, we need to get a brick from the church. We'll run along here, and then we can teleport back after we've gone and done this. Yeah, it's, I'm a little bit, I cannot remember who Jove is. Like, I know he's the king in the cutscenes, but have we heard about Jove? Have we spoken about Jove? Has anybody said anything about Jove anywhere? Or not? That's the one bit that I'm a little bit confused about, is whether or not we've heard anything about Jove. Or if he's just the king in there. I mean, is it going to turn out that Jerry is actually Jove? Is that what it's going to be? Now, we need to find a brick. Just one brick in the wall. That's what we need. Just one brick. Oh, there we go. Look. There is one brick in the wall. That'll do it. Wait. No, that won't do it. I've got no space. What's this? Alchemy recipe. Use. Create heal potion. Use. Create preservative. So I need to get rid of some of these things. At my earliest available convenience. Right, there is the brick from the church. I'm going to go back home a second and... Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't need to go back home. What I need to do is I need to go here, and then we want to go teleport and use. Go to the Dead Horse, which is actually the wrong place. That's not my tavern. Who are you? Miss Charm, you are. No, this is not my tavern. I need to go to my tavern, and then I can put the pot of tar up on the shelf, and then we don't need to worry about it. I can, I've got enough space then, I hope, for everything. There might be other things that I gotta put up on the shelf as well. Let's have a look. But I don't remember, like, I didn't see what the statue and stuff was for. That's another thing that I want to have a look at. Right, we've got 12 silver right there. That's fine, and we can go up this way. So any beer or anything that we're getting from our place... Okay, those 3... I don't need them anymore. So we got 3 of them. I said there was going to be 4 altogether, didn't I? So we got that one in there. There's those 2. And then we got one in here, which is Priestess Ring. That one goes right in there. Achievement unlocked, Epic Skull. I've got space for one more up here, by the look of it, just where it crosses over. That's going to be the brick from the church. It's going to be, this is the final one. This is it. This is the final one. The very final one. This is going to be very cool. And... yeah, this I really do love this game. This game is absolutely brilliant, right? This has really been a lot of fun playing this game. Give him the brick from the church. I gained an alchemy recipe. Here we go. The final bit. First keeper is about to arrive, but we're running out of marble. The beams are wobbly. Half the brigade is off drinking, and Creswold hasn't delivered the nails. It's good. What a good start. Chain? I'm sorry to trouble you, Horodric, but... Bella and I... Could we settle beside the village? Of course. And Clotho? Clotho is... She's ill. Mentally ill. She'd better stay away in the swamp. Thank you, and goodbye. Ah... Right, well, this is our church here, isn't it? He's going to ask her to marry him. You wait. Jane, wait a minute. Please, I haven't thanked you. For what? I don't understand. Stone Creswold used to blind the guards during the execution. It was your magic stone. You rescued me. Sorry, Horodric. I really need to go. I'll never forgive myself, Jane. We've done too many terrible things. Now eternity awaits us. Maybe we can try to fix what... maybe we can try to fix what can be fixed. Together? Wait. Enough! Now find a big club and smash this machine. Jerry, could you at least explain one thing? You still don't understand? Okay. I am Jove! But I helped people. I gave them a future. I avenged the master. The bridge, it was Lucius' idea. Why did they punish me? Maybe the machine will give us an answer? No chance. There aren't any more artifacts on the list. Yes, but, Well, there's one more ancient thing we could use. Really? And what's that? A magical skull. Yes! I don't know. I didn't know you had it. You've got to be kidding. No, no way. No, not happening. No way. Why not? There's no other way to learn the truth. He's not happy about this, is he? No, in he goes. Go on, let's find out. Jerry is going to reveal the truth. Jerry is going to reveal the truth now. Right, Bite Moose. See you later. It is absolutely brilliant seeing you here. Jove, are you sure it's the right time? Yes, Lucius. The whole town is in his domain. His work is done. We don't need him more. Oh, poor master is running late. He must have found out, and he'll come here with guards. Our merciful master will come to arrest us? What nonsense. What if he doesn't come at all? Oh, he'll come. He must do everything that we asked the portal for. Have you forgotten? We asked it for the power to rule the people. Here he is. Has the time come? The time is now. Do you know what awaits? I know everything that has happened and will happen. I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry too, Your Majesty. Do it, guys! Do what? What are they doing? Don't say anything, please. Achievement unlocked, King Jerry. Bloody sad, not remembering was such a great gift. Jerry? What? Jerry! Jerry, are you still alive? Don't you think that's a strange question to be asking a skull? By the way, I remembered something interesting. After the war, Lucius and I stole part of the royal treasury and buried it somewhere nearby. In case of rebellion. Well, then we definitely need to check it out. Why not? Unearth a chest near the new tavern. Right, I'm going to have a look in here. Eternity ahead. One after the AC. The ancient contract. Ancient contract is ready. So, is that's it? There are no more cutscenes by the look of it. Okay, well, let's go and have a look for this chest and see if we can find anything else. Apparently, he is Jove. He is King Jove. Our dear Jerry right here is the King Jove. Who would have thunk such a thing? I know I am as surprised as what you are. What is this? Oh, I thought it was a meter. It's a water trough. I did wonder what that was. I thought that was, genuinely thought that was like a meter of some kind I was supposed to be looking at. It's just a water trough. It is a water trough. It is fine. Somewhere, oh, that's got to be it right there. That has got to be it right there. So let's dig that one up. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. Have we got space for this? Let's use that one. Use. Create restoring potion. Restore your health over time. Now we can finish this one. And there is the chest. Ooh, shiny things. Task completed. Oh my, look at all this gold. And I can't believe it. Elite wine. 200 years old! Thanks to all the gods, ancient and new. All my sufferings have been rewarded. 200 years old? Huh, Can I taste it? Of course not. It belongs to King Jove. And that's me, so it belongs to me. But I'll graciously allow you to take the gold. You're so generous, Your Majesty. See you in the old cellar. Oh, the knife is so wonderful. What exactly is a skull going to do with all this booze anyway? Like, seriously. Money, 10 gold. That appears to be it. That does appear to be it, ladies and gentlemen. We appear to have run through the story. We're going to go over to here. We're going to... Ooh, wow, look at all that. I should have another bit of stuff that I can put up in here. Now, we've got a brick from the church. Craft there. 22. Tavern quality 81. I'm going to assume that there is not a lot else I can do for tavern quality at this point. I've got barrels. I've got nowhere I can situate any more barrels. I can't fit them in anywhere. There are no more barrels. Right. That's not happening. Tavern table and tavern table 2. Those aren't happening either. So we have upgraded our tavern as high as we can possibly get it. I think you can, like, go up a little bit higher, but he's gone from there. So we're going to mosey on down the corridor, and we will stop in the village on our way through and just see if there's anything with the merchant now. But yeah, this whole thing has been absolutely brilliant. So it turns out that Jerry used to be the king of this entire area. Clotho and some of the others are immortal and are here forever. We are the keeper of the contract, and so we've got more than just being a standard graveyard keeper. We are keepers of the actual contract, and well, see, I don't know what's happened to all the others. It's like, have they forgotten everything? Or are they just choosing not to remember anything? Are they just, like, choosing not to talk about it? Because it's painful or something like that. Right, you, Jerry. Really? That's it? After all that? I couldn't get you to shut up just now. Like, this is it. This is all you're giving me. Seriously? Dude. What is wrong with you? Okay, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 skulls on that body. I've got a few others there as well. So I reckon that maybe we could go and do a little bit of work in the graveyard. Because like, I haven't really done anything to the graveyard since I started this series, have I? This series of live streams. I'm not really worried. I'll tell you what, we could go... I just want to see what the zombies are doing up here. I suspect I've run out of water, so that dude over there is not making anything, and he's just continually making wine. No, I haven't run out of water, so I must have run out of hops. No, I haven't run out... Wheat! It'll be wheat. We will have no wheat here anywhere. Yes, that is what it is. He needs wheat to be able to carry on. He does. He has no wheat. So I'll go and get a little bit of wheat, and then we've got some more beer that is being carried between the two. That won't take much to go and grab a few stacks of that. You are... Actually, why are you not able to craft? What are you waiting on? You should be able to craft. I've got the... Oh, no, wait a minute. Right, if I get rid of those, it's because I don't have one of them. I've only got these. So we'll put in a box of vegetables, craft, there, and then we'll put in a box of vegetables from those, and I will make those infinite like that. So it's just those two that are working through, and that's going to be pumpkins and those, and then not wheat. So then I can go into here, and I've got wheat seed right there, which I've actually not going to be able to put it all down. So I will go into this next... There we go, look at that. Right. I need to pick up a load of that. And I'll put that down, and I'll pick up another one of them. And then we'll run this back this way. So he's now able to grow some more wheat. I can take this down into the cellar. And then get rid of that. And then the beer can keep flowing. It's very important to keep the beer flowing down here. This is... Unfortunately, I have now finished the new content. It doesn't look like there is any more of the new content available. So I am just going to sort of, throughout the last 20 minutes of the stream, doing a few bits and pieces in the graveyard. I think that it is only right that we do a few things in the graveyard, because we haven't done anything there up until now. There's a couple of upgrades that maybe I could do in the church, but I'm not too concerned about them. So it's the likes of these, and it's these statues that I was making and putting onto each and every grave. So I want to be able to move that one over. Well, what I want to be able to do, like if I look into the grave here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 skull body there. This one is an 11 skull body, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. And I need the... I've got the outer part on there, so I want to make an angel statue to go right there. And over here, I want to make 2 more angel statues. So I want a couple of angel statues. In here, we've got loads of the marble fences. I got plenty of those spare. But I don't have any spare angel statues. So we want to go and get some angel statues first, so that we can do some upgrading. And I want to look over this way. We want to go into here. Now, you in here, you are 3, 6, 9, 10. So you're not quite perfect quality. You, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. This one is a perfect quality. So this one, empty table, this one is not good enough. I don't know if I can swap this one over. Although, take body. Let's put you on there. At 91%, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do anything with it anyway. And... intestines +2, heart +2 reds and -a white. I think I can change that over. +2 red, minus a white. If I was to swap that with that one, I reckon we'd be alright. +3 red and +3 white. That's pretty good, that one is. I think we might better do something with that body, but we'll have a look at that in a minute, because I don't know that I can get it over to the graveyard before it actually deteriorates past the point of, like, no return and actually being useful. So, yeah, that is a little bit unfortunate with that one. So let's have a look in here. We need, in order to be able to make this statue that I want, it's over here, it's marble stuff. And it was these 2 right here. So I've got to have silver statues. I said I wanted... it's those, the angels that I want to do. I've got 3 carved pieces of marble, the correct ones as well. So I will make 3 of them, and we can add 3 marble sculptures. Add 7 to the grave. Right there, and... right there, F. Press F to work. So we will work through these. We'll make these 3. There's 1. And there's 2. And there is 3. They do plan on doing more DLC. From what I've seen, the plan for the DLC, they did say that they were planning to do something with the town. But considering what we have just learned with this little playthrough, with the with all the DLC, with all of the graveyards and everything else that has been going on, considering what we've learned here, I wouldn't be at all surprised if we, like, if it's something to do with that. Maybe we could end up, like, restoring the bridge or something. Oh, excuse me. Maybe something like that. Something truly epic, like restoring the bringing all of that back together. Something along those lines. That would actually be very, very awesome. I bring you up there, and then that one. See, this has got 11 skulls in this grave. So then I put this one on here. And I press F to work. And that takes that up to an 11 skull. So you in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! Right, that one's 12 in there. And it's 12 altogether. 7 and 5 on the marble and grey fence. Oh, I see. That's the quality that you've got on there. And then you've got the number of skulls on it. So you look on here. There's the skulls on that side. So the body has actually got room for a little bit more improvement. So we want 12 skull bodies. You need to have these combinations. So we've put the statues in that we've made. We need to make more statues, which means a lot more of other things. But that one there has got a 5, right? This body, this is no good. I would need to rip this body from the ground and burn it as being no good to us anymore. And that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there, 10, because it's 12 at the top. That one is 10. That one's 11, so that one's a lot better. That one's 9. That one's an 11. Okay, we disappointingly, I mean, those can stay. They're not like the end of the world type bad, but we would definitely want to do something to improvement. So there, the grave is open at the moment. So if we now go and take a mosey on over this way, and I will have just a bite to eat. I've got no honey left. I have actually got no honey left. Then I want to have a look in here. Now this dude, 3, 6, 9, 10 in this one. I was going to remove the heart, because that's adding 2 reds and taking away a white. That one is. Yes. Remove the heart. Rip it from its chest. Autopsy. And we will add a heart back in. Now this one over here, I can add a maximum of 2 reds. Let's just do... I think that's going to be, and that's going to end up being completely wrong. Alright, I'm just putting 2 whites back. Ooh, wait a minute, what's this? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13! Okay, that is a perfect body, that one is. With 13, I could actually remove the flesh. I don't want to take that one out. I don't want to take that out. I can take the bone out. We don't need to keep that. The bodies don't need bones, apparently. Bodies do not need bones. I bet you didn't know that. And now I've got no honey. I've got no anything. We need to go and find some more honey. I did have like a stack of the stuff that I was running around with. I'm hoping that I have still got more of it. Let's have a look. There's none in here. There's none here. No. No. Right. Well, there's none actually in here. We need to go further afield and find the honey. I think I may have left it in the kitchen, unless I left it out in the other kitchen. I don't want to have left it in the other kitchen. It's a long way away. He's making his beer now, and he's making his wine. Right. Well, I've got some honey here, so I can take a... Wow. Okay. I want to do... There. Right. Take that. 1, 2. There. Right. That'll do. It'll do nicely. And actually, this is probably the quickest way back to where I want to go. So we will go like this. You know what? It would actually be even quicker if I was to just go here and get some sleep. Alright, because the bodies can stay on the mortuary slab and on the chilled ones without losing any quality whatsoever. There's absolutely nothing... Wait, what? Wait, you can put organs back in? How did I miss that? So many bodies burn because they're too little... Smudo, did you honestly not know that? I did that, like, really early on in my series. I thought you watched my series. I gave explicit instructions on how to do it, after many, many times of not doing it properly. Right, we can whip that bone out right there, because we no longer need that, and I will put you in here, along, well, that heart isn't actually going to do me much good, I don't think. That's that's plus 2 reds. So what I'll do is I'll take that one and I'll put it in here. We can drop the hearts in. We can craft those. That will turn into some juice. And then we go over here to autopsy and we have a look. We got a 13 skull body, but it's on 91%. I've got to work fast to get that all the way over. Wayne Welly! Better late than never. Thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant of you. Right, I'm looking in here. It's saying 0. It's saying 0 on here. So we want to fill that one back in. Like that. There we go. And we don't have... Like, if that goes green, then you do lose some quality. So thank you very, very much for your support. That is very, very much appreciated. We've got a grave fence up here. I got a whole load of the marble grave fences up there. So we can fill that one in like that. And that gives us a 5. Right? And then we also want to go and put a statue, but we need to make some statues. And the statues are a little bit further over. But yes, you can chop and change the organs. So if you have a body that has deteriorated badly, like these 4 up here, these are deteriorated way beyond any good. See, they've all gone green faces. So we will take one of those, and I will bring that bad boy over there, and I will drop it onto the autopsy table. Now, blood is something that you always want to take out anyway. You cannot resurrect... Actually, I think you can. I think there is something you can do to stop the green or reverse the... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But that heart is no good. That's just +2 reds, so we don't want that. Intestines, very basic with +1 white. Again, not very good. The brain, +3 reds and +3 whites. That might actually be a really useful brain to keep hold of. That's just +2 reds. So I'm going to take that brain out of there, and then the +2 reds there, I'm going to keep that. And then I've got various intestines. +2 whites would be a good one. That's just +1 white. It is handy having some that add red in at times. And then we've got some dark organs over here. And adding reds in occasionally can be useful. Not every time, though. Yeah, like, really, it's not a thing that you want to be doing too much. But we have got some that we can do occasionally. So if I look in here, that one +2 reds, I'll put that into there. I don't really want that. And then I've got here, and I've got the bone in there, which I don't want to use. I want to use the intestines that I'm carting around myself. So I will very quickly turn that into life powder. And then we go over here to this one with the brain that we're carting around, which is that one there with +2 reds on it. And we turn that into this life solution right here. So I will bring those back down. We will also go and have a look in there. So that one is doing just fine in there. And I will drop the life powder, and I will drop in the life solution. And I will drop the life extract into there. Life extract and life solution I've got loads of. Plus the life powder. I've got masses and masses of stuff. I don't need any more of them. What I don't have is very much space in my bags. I am seriously short on space. I need to go and put these things somewhere else. How much should we... Okay, we'll let you carry on just ticking away. And we will go back over... Yeah, I had some stuff in here. I was looking through... Let's just leave that. And we'll go back over to you. And in here... I don't want those, but that brain, I think that brain's actually quite a good one. So I'm going to whip that one out. Like this. Take that one out there. Now, we've been given a new body. We've been given something fresh. So now I can actually go and put another brain back in if I want to. You don't need to. You can keep them out and you can use them for parts if you want. So I'm not going to put anything back in. But you can. Like, I can put that one back in, and then I can sew him back up again like that. And then if you have a look, we've now got that level on the body. But I'm going to keep that brain, because that one does actually seem like he might be useful. So stripping bodies of parts is definitely a useful thing to go and do. So there I've got a 3-3 brain right there, which can be helpful. Now, you got these potions. You got silver injection, which takes away a red and adds a white. You've got gold injection, which takes away 2 reds and adds 2 whites. You've got the glue injection, which just adds white. And then you've got a lye injection, which adds a red and adds a white. Okay? After that, you go over here and have a look. Blood, that gives a red and takes away a white. So if you remove the blood, that essentially it changes one of the red skulls into a white skull. The fat does exactly the same, but you can end up sort of using some of the different parts, and you can use these things to your advantage. You can make different parts up, and you can improve and work on the bodies to quite an extent. There is a lot of playing around that you can do with the bodies if you really want to. But this lot here, I'm not going to worry about any of that. That one I'm going to take. This is a burn body, so we want to bring this one down here. I'm going to take it straight down and put it onto a pyre so that it is ready for burning. Yeah, I like to have all 4 of them ready together to do a burning. And then I would go back up to here. Now, where did I go and dump that body that I was... Oh, it was there, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the one I was just looking at. That was the new one. So let's have a look at you. What do you got? You got 2 whites on the heart, 2 reds and 2 whites on there. And you got one red and one white on there. But we've already got this. When you start your injections, you want to have 2 reds. 2 red skulls, and your injections will work out perfectly. Right? You run these 4 injections through them. That basically gives you... It swaps one of the reds and turns it into a white. That adds 2 skulls to the body, one of them being red. Which is then sort of nullified by that one. You add that one in, and then that one there turns it into a white skull. This one gets rid of the 2 red skulls you start off with, and then you have the glue injection. Right? So it doesn't matter what your total number of skulls is. You want to start the injection process with just 2 red skulls. You can do it the other way around if you want to, and you can take things out afterwards, if that's a better way for you to work. You can do the injections first, and then you can come along and do this bit afterwards. But I prefer doing it like this. So we could remove those bits. Intestines right here is 2 reds and 2 whites. I've got the skull there, which is 2 reds. Now, if I was to take that one out, yes. I don't know if this is going to work. So I remove that one there, and then we go back here to insert. And I've got that 2 reds, and then this one is 3 reds and 3 whites. So we will pop that one in. There we go, just like that. Excellent. And now I've got 5 red skulls in here, and this is where it starts to become a bit of a problem. I need to be able to remove some of these skulls, but I don't want to remove too many. So we'll start off by removing the blood. Right, there's a nice easy one. That will turn one of those skulls into white. It won't remove the skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're starting off with 12 skulls there. If you go back over to the injections and you have a look, that swaps skulls, that swaps skulls, that adds 1, and that adds 2. So you can actually start this with 9 white skulls. So long as you've got 9 white skulls, or 7 white skulls and 2 reds is actually what you're aiming for, then everything is absolutely fine. So we've got way too many skulls in here. We can take some out without any problem. So the fat, take that one out, yes. Get rid of that one there. And that will remove another skull. Now that one is taking away a red skull. If I take that skull out, yes, that one does something different altogether. And we need to have a little bit of this. Right, we've got a little bit of time left. So now I've gone and done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So all that skull there does is remove a red skull. So I'm going to add a skull back in. There, that one. Right? No, it takes away a red skull. So I put that one in. I put that back, like that. And now I've got that red skull. That one's been taken off. Right? It's just taken off a red skull. This one here is taking away a red skull and adding in a white skull. So if I remove that, I will lose a white skull, but I will gain a red skull. And that's not really very helpful. Possibly having these 3 in here is a little bit much. That one's adding a white. So if I take that out, I lose 1 white. Thinking, really, we want to lose the intestines. We don't want to lose the heart. I just need to lose 1 more red. If I take that one out, there, we pop those out. Like that. We need 9 altogether. That's what we're looking for. So now we're looking to autopsy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to have 1 more skull. Actually, we can do this. If I take that one out, yes. Extract that. Remove that skull there. Like that. Okay, and I got too many bits all over the floor. This is our problem now, is we got too many parts lying all over, too many body parts lying all over the floor. And I'll go and pick those up, like that. And I will drop them in there, like that. Excellent. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. And then I'll go on for a few more minutes yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. I've danced them around a little bit. So we've got the brain and we've taken a load of other stuff out as well. And we've got the perfect body. 7 white skulls and 2 red. So we'll take that one off of there and I will bring it down and I'll put it on here. I've only got 4 injections. That is all I've got available. So I will click on that one. I like to do this one first. The lye injection first. That adds 2 additional skulls. Right there. craft. So we'll let that one go. That does take a minute or two to go through the crafting process. This one over here, empty table, bring you up here and plonk you down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skulls on there. I need to be able to add a skull. But this one, I mean, the heart is promising on there. But I need an extra skull. Now the brain has only got 2 white. I can take those 2 out. So we'll take those 2 out to start with. Remove them. We may yet be able to turn this one into a decent one. The problem is, I can turn this into a reasonably decent one, but I don't have any more injections anyway. I've only got that set, 1 set of injections. I've only got enough for 1 body. This one will turn out being an 11 skull body by the time we finish, because at the moment it's only got the 8. So add on 3, it won't do any more. So we've got to find a way to add 1 more skull onto this body. Yeah? That's the only way that we can do this. But it's got to be a white. We've got to wind up with a white. Now I've got 2 red. That's adding 2 reds there with those intestines. So we're going to have a look in our intestine rack over here. We've got that one. That one's actually a beautiful set of intestines. So we're going to take that set of intestines right there. We're going to come over here and we're going to extract this one. This is just plus 2 reds. Plus 2 reds isn't actually all that great. So the plus 2 reds, that's basically trash. We don't need that. So it's this one right here that I want to get. We'll add that one in. Yeah, that's added some extra. So now I've got 2 of those. I got 3, 6. I've actually got 1 more than I need. Right? I don't need to have that many. Now this is just swapping them over. I just want to I can take the flesh out of here basically. I can remove the flesh from there and I won't get any penalties from that. Take that bit out. We can use that to make burgers, and we can chop that up to make burgers and stuff. And right there, if you see, we've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is perfect. We've now got a perfect body that is ready for embalming. I've put the lye injection in. I'm going to go to the next one. I want the glue injection. That's going to add another white. Craft that one. So I'll let that one run. Now, what do you got in here? You are 3, 6... 9, 10, 11. Empty table. Right, you are 11. I don't know if I can add just a white on here. What have I got in the way of intestines? I had a red just there. That's 2 reds, the same as what was on it. That's a red and a white. Red and a white, and 2 white. Don't know. That's I don't know if I take that one. That's adding 2 red. If I take that one out a minute, I don't know what's going to happen here. I've never actually tried messing around with them too much after they've had the injections done. So now have a look in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I add, that's 2 reds in there. 2 reds on each. That's 1. That's... What happens if I add that in? If I add... Not enough energy. Alright. Let's have a bit more. If I add that bit in there, like that. 3, 6, 9, 12. It worked. It actually worked. You can do it. So you can. It still takes into account the extra bits that you did. So I've now got a 12 skull body right there. That one is almost done, and then we'll be able to put in the next injection onto there. What am I carting around at the moment? I've got spare intestines here. I don't really want either of those. They're not much good. And... well, I suppose I could... No, I don't want to dump them up there. Let's... right, wait for that one to finish, and then we'll go into here. So, now that body, we want to get rid of these reds now. So, what this does is these 2, the gold injection and the silver injection, they will change those 3 red skulls into white skulls while they process that bit. So, these 2 bits of intestine that we've got, we'll bring them up here. We'll dump them into this one. They can only go into powder, these can. So, we'll drop those in there, and we'll very quickly turn these into powders. Another one right there, and I will craft that one into powders as well. Excellent. And then we can come down here and we can grab that life extract from the hearts that we did. Dump that one in, and that one in over there. A little bit of space. A little bit of carrying room. And we look down over here. As soon as we've done this, like then that body will be ready to roll. So I'm going to take this one, empty table. This is now a perfect body. So if we run this one out over the graveyard, we will go and find a hole and throw it in. We've then got another absolutely perfect body for us to work with. I should have the grave dug out beforehand because you can see it deteriorates very rapidly. So you've got to be very quick with this bit. And then we go over to here and we dig it back in and then we get a burial certificate. And there you can see we are now full of skulls all the way through. So all you've got to do is we can put a grave fence on because we've got a whole load of them. And then we just need to get the statue. Right? The statues are the bits that do take a bit of time to build. But we can get to those later on. We can definitely get to those. Hi, Frithgar. Any idea if and when Satisfactory may return? Update 3 is live and experimental now and should go early access pretty soon. I am suffering severe withdrawal symptoms. I am going to be going back to Satisfactory soon. I don't know when exactly, but I am going back to it soon. Alright, that's all I can tell you at the moment. I've got plans. I have got plans. What have we got in here? You're ready to run the process. You over here, you've got 3, 6, 9, 11. You've got 11. I wonder if I can do something with you while I talk. That's 2 red and 2 white on that heart. That heart's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll lose things with those. 2 red and 1 white. What's the brain that I've got? 2 whites. Yeah, I don't know that I can do very much with this one. I don't have the parts, so it might be an idea if I strip some parts out and we'll just keep it. So I'll take that heart out and then we can burn the body. So I know it's an 11. It is an 11 skull body, which is pretty good, and I've already gone and put the bits through it, so it is a bit of a waste. So you really want to extract everything you can. Use the skin for making books, use the bones for making white powders for inks and stuff. That's really useful. You take out everything you possibly can from the body. And it's Satisfactory. At the moment I am playing Transport Fever 2, and I'm planning to replace that one with a series of Tropico 6. Really like the look of that game. And I have been given the opportunity to get a copy of Tropico 6. So I am going to replace Transport Fever 2 with that game. Then I am also doing Prison Architect. And I am also doing... what's the other game? 2 Point Hospital. So I want something to replace some of those. Now, those two aren't really much good. 2 whites isn't all that great, but we'll take it out just anyway. And that can go into there. And then this body can go for burning. Put you up in there like that. And this one is done. Look, see? 3, 6, 9, 12. Empty table. We'll run this one over to the graveyard. So yeah, the Tropico 6 will be coming after Transport Fever 2. So it's a similar kind of game. That one will be going on to there. And then I've also got... well, people have been asking me to play Slime Rancher. And I don't know whether I should do that one as a series, or if I should use that one to replace this, because I'm going to need a new game to replace this. So quite possibly I will put Slime Rancher as the Livestream game, rather than a series. And when I finish with Prison Architect, which will be soon, I will play... I go back to doing Satisfactory, is what I'm thinking. As long as it's gone live, I'd like it to be at least reasonably good for everything that is happening with it at the moment. So I'm thinking that probably I will do Satisfactory after... Oh, no, Prison Architect. I'm hoping to do Oxygen Not Included. So the other game I will do Satisfactory after doing some finishing up 2 Point Hospital. So I'll probably go back to Satisfactory then. Something along those lines. Anyway, that's a rough idea of what I want to get done. Slime Rancher will probably be... I will probably live stream that, I think. I think that would be a better one for live streaming rather than doing the full series on. I mean, we can see what it's like, see if people like it. If you do like it, then maybe I'll do a bit more. I'm running out of time. I have gone over a little bit. I said I'd go over a little bit, but I'm really kind of needing to wrap things up in a minute. We're going to have a look at this body. We'll see what this one's like. But yeah, this is it for Graveyard Keeper, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to do any more. I need a new save for Satisfactory, do I? That doesn't surprise me. Right, well, we can do a new save for Satisfactory. That won't be a problem. We can start something fresh on that one. I was kind of considering doing that anyway. Am I ever going to end Factorio? I've got like 200... I've got 320 episodes of Factorio now. Well, 320 will go up tomorrow. I'm hoping that I will actually finish that series on Factorio in the next couple of weeks, actually. We're getting pretty close to finishing now. In the next couple of weeks, I will finish that series. I'm not going to stop Factorio. I will continue doing one episode of Factorio every day. I'm going to start a new series doing a Bobs and Angels mods playthrough. Full set of Bobs and Angels mods, and we're going to do a playthrough on that one instead, so that's going to keep going. Factorio is here to stay for at least a while, and then maybe I will chop and change things around, but at the moment I really, really love Factorio. So yeah, I'd like to do at least a Bob's Angels playthrough, and then after that we will reassess. Maybe I'll go to every other day and add in another game or something like that. I don't really know, but I love Factorio. I really do. I genuinely love Factorio. But yes, it is looking like a couple weeks, I would say. That's my guess on that one. Anyway, I have run out of time for this live stream. We can't go any longer. We are going to have to stop. So again, sincere apologies for the really late start. I'm going to have to do some more tests. So you might see some strange notifications about live streams over the weekend. Please ignore them. I am just testing the streaming. I'm not actually going to be streaming. If you see anything coming up, it's only going to be for a few seconds, maybe a couple of minutes at a time. There isn't actually going to be any proper streaming. It's just me testing, trying to find out what's gone wrong so that next time I can go live without any hiccups. This is what I'm hoping. Anyway, I'm really hoping. So we will see. But thank you very, very much to everybody who turned up for the stream. Thank you to all of the moderators for keeping us all on a straight and narrow. Doug Zorley, I missed you turning up. I'm very sorry. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to all of you viewers as well for turning up and watching it all. It has been a lot of fun. I have really enjoyed playing this game. Don't forget there is a link to this game and the DLC in the description down below. It's not actually one that I get a commission from. If you want to buy games and earn, and you want to do so and something that will earn me a commission as well, that is the Fanatical link. There is a link for Fanatical in the description down below. If you buy games from them and you get there via my link, I do earn a small commission. It doesn't affect the price you pay, but those are the ones that do earn me commission. And occasionally I will link good deals up on our Discord as well, just to sort of let people know that because there's some very cool stuff. There was one I linked up today that was 95% off. You paid like £4 for something that was normally 60 odd quid, which was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.